Good morning. My name is Andre du Plessis. I'm a South African living in Kunming. Today I've come to the beautiful Green Lake in Kunming to ride a bicycle. And in China it's very easy to rent a bicycle. You can just scan the code underneath here, and essentially for 1.5 renminbi you can ride this bicycle for half an hour. The spring city means that the weather here and the climate doesn't go above 30 degrees in summer and doesn't go below about 5 degrees in winter. You can see the weather in Kunming today is beautiful. Blue skies and white clouds. So in China, very beautiful. Kunming locals' traditional breakfast is rice noodles. Now you can see this restaurant here inside, how many people are queuing up to eat. This restaurant is near Green Lake. It's called Wenshan Rice Noodles. 你好，老板，请来一碗大碗米线。
This restaurant has been operating for over 20 years and is a favorite of the locals.
A big bowl of steamy rice noodles. So traditional rice noodles, after you add the meat and the noodles and the soup, you will then add your own toppings.
Today I will add pickled vegetables, leeks, celery, scallions, peppers and chili oil. Smells good. I love it.
Oh, look, a big bowl of rice noodles.
Next, I will take you to see an iconic building housing a century-old military school in Kunming, which trained many famous Chinese military generals.
Anyone who comes to Kunming Green Lake will have to come and see this location behind me. It's called Jiangwutang. It is a military school, very famous military school in China, built in 1909. The architecture combines elements of the Qing dynasty as well as the modern Republic of China, as well as Western influences together. Jiangwutang is a combination of Chinese and Western architectural design. You'll see the roof is black tiles, and you'll see the windows are all this Western architecture. So it's a very beautiful combination, neoclassical design, Western and Chinese architectural elements. Let's go inside and have a look. We're now in the exhibition hall of Jiangwutang, the military school, and to my right is all the famous generals that trained here. This is a very famous school in China, long history. So here it has all the information about the students. So this school trained 8,841 students, and it's got the students, their diplomas here, and the students' history and the famous students, and the school even had a few foreign students enrolled.
The Yunnan Army Lecture Hall is recognized as the cradle of generals. It not only trained 300 generals such as Long Yun and Lu Han for China's 1911 revolution, the National Protection War, and the War of Resistance against Japan, but also trained 2 founding marshals of New China, Zhu De and Ye Jianying. It is a complete historical book bearing the glory of the past. Kunming is a famous historical and cultural city, a city where people live in harmony with nature. Next, I will take you to experience the people's love for nature, life, flowers, food, tea, and everything else that the Spring City Kunming offers.
This is the flower arrangement I just made, quite beautiful. And today the restaurant we're in is a contemporary old and new style Kunming restaurant. And essentially it has a lot of this province's specialty cuisine with a modern flavor and touch. Very tasty, lots of food to eat. This restaurant's very charming, old restaurant, and this walkway, a lot of people won't know the restaurant is here unless your friends bring you here. So I feel very fortunate, very lucky.
Tea is the most popular beverage in China. Yunnan province has the oldest tea trees in China, the most famous being Pu'er and Dianhong.
你好。
就是在这里喝茶、修身养性的。再过18年你来这里找我，我再请。
80岁还是年轻。Very beautiful location, bamboo on the outside, and the inside here it's for elderly gentlemen. They are just enjoying an afternoon or a whole day of drinking tea. Very smooth. This is what they call drinking this tea can help you live a long and happy life. So you can see they're very elderly and very happy.
At the Green Lake, you can completely slow down and enjoy life. You can drink coffee and watch the beautiful scenery. The pace of life in Kunming and Yunnan is much slower than in Shanghai or Beijing.
After a busy day, I'm now coming to a restaurant called Fujiaolo. It's a famous Kunming restaurant that specializes in steamed hot chicken. 你好，你好。是的，对。
你好，咱们家的招牌菜汽锅鸡。
Steamed pot chicken is one of the famous dishes in Yunnan. It was rated as one of the top 10 classic dishes in Yunnan province and uses a unique jianshui earthenware steamer to steam the food.
Very fragrant. This pot has a 2,000-year history. It's cold tossed rice noodles with fresh mushrooms and 5 different colors on the side. Over here is seasonal mushrooms. These mushrooms are special delicacy, only found in Yunnan. Pour a little bit of soup, like this. Really soft, really soft. Very tasty. Well recommend. Welcome to come to Yunnan. And if you do come to Yunnan, you must try out the steamed pot chicken. Drink soup.
What a relaxing day. And finally, to end off a full day, I'm going to pop into one of my favorite small bars, where they not only have great beers, but also brew their own Huarti alcohol.
So thirsty. That tastes good.
Life is good. Old streets, old houses, old scenery, and old tastes. These are all hidden in this 900-year-old Kunming street, and each place is well worth visiting. On my next stop, I will experience a blend between the modern and the old streets of downtown Kunming, as well as visit the Nanqiang night market.